Hey, what's up, guys and girls? This is Big Guy Gaming coming at you with a new series we like to call Progression by Generation. If this is the first time you're visiting the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe below on what you want to see in the future. Obviously, this is a brand new channel we got going on here for Big Guy Gaming, and we just kind of want to see where it goes. This channel, definitely goes out to just want to show my passion for Yu-Gi-Oh! And just kind of what we can do for the community. So, that being said, we've seen a lot of these types of different series on YouTube, and we just kind of feel that this one's a little bit different, and we think it's a little cool. So without further ado, our first competitor here for Progression by Generation is a good friend of mine named Jack. Jack, say hello.
Big Guy. What's up, buddy? Thanks for having me.
Hey, sure thing. This is going to be fun. We're excited, and we're going to get to the rules of Progression by Generation if you haven't, really figured it out just yet. But just wanted to say this series was inspired by so many other people in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, such as Simo, Team Samurai, and so many others. So thank you. Shout out Nim Nim and to Pittsburgh. And we just want to say thank you for, getting us back into the game that we really love. So, so thanks a lot to them. And without further ado, let's explain the rules to Progression by Generation. Like the series states, instead of going through a linear progression of Yu-Gi-Oh's past, present, and future, we're going to be progressing by generation, but we're going to leave it up to randomness, as you see by the wheel in front of you. So we'll be taking one spin at the wheel through the 6 different generations of Yu-Gi-Oh! You can see we have Zexal, Arc V, Vrains, and obviously Dual Monsters, GX, and 5Ds on there. Definitely the fan favorites. I don't know about Jack, but I'm really hoping that we get Dual Monsters to start off so we can get a pot of greed, right?
I have a lot of game plans for Dual Monsters through 5Ds, but if we get anything else, I am going to be struggling a little bit. Hopefully we get some early times here.
Yeah, we are definitely 90s babies, and we really want to see some Dual Monsters, GX, and 5Ds. That's all we're saying. But so without further ado, so when the wheel lands, it'll land on a generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! And each of us will choose from a set from that generation and open up a booster box of packs, obviously virtual, of course. And we will choose that set of our choosing and create a deck, and we will duel a match of 3 games. Is that right, Jack?
That's right. You know how it goes.
There we go. Siding included, indeed. And then after the duel, the loser will get to upgrade their deck with another spin of a different wheel, which we will show you in the next episode, hopefully coming soon after this one. So we'll see how that goes. Without further ado here, we are going to take a spin on the wheel of Progression. So Jack, I know we said it already, but what are you hoping for here?
I'm calling GX.
You're calling GX?
I really think it's going to be GX, but let's see what happens.
All right, here we go. We're taking a spin on the wheel. Here we go. Get a lot of clicks on that. Here we go. It's coming in on the wire. Oh, we got GX. All right, let's go. I'm hyped.
I knew it.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go one by one, just kind of go through the packs that we open and go through our deck building, and we'll see you back when we duel. All right, guys, here we go. We are going to be opening up a set of GX. I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom up here, just to show you guys what sets we have to choose from. So, Lost Millennium was the first ever, GX set. It had, elements of Hero Flame Wingman, had all the other, vanilla elemental hero monsters, as well as Ancient Gear Golem. Really solid set to start off the GX era. And then moving right along to Cybernetic Revolution, Elemental Energy, 2 great sets with some awesome cards and archetypes that were introduced into the anime, as well as the card game. So really exciting stuff here. Going into Tactical Evolution as well, one I'm definitely considering taking. But that Ghost Rare Rainbow Dragon is not really going to do me too much. In the virtual world here, so definitely not going to go with that. But Gladiators Assault is another great set. Had the Gladiator Beast in there. definitely great for special summoning straight from the deck. It was really hard at that point in time in the card game to stop that kind of thing. So really, really interesting to have Gladiator's Soul here. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I will not be choosing any of those that I really talked about. I will actually be going with Elemental Energy. It's a great set. I'm a hero guy. I know I'm not choosing the Lost Millennium because it has elements of Hero Flame Wingman and the rest of the vanilla monsters, but this set actually had all the Dark World cards and introducing them into the card game. It's a great archetype with a lot of, mostly choosing this because there's a lot of commons in there. So hopefully we get play sets of the ones that we want. And there's also some great super rares and ultra rares that we could get from this as well. And then, I wouldn't be too mad with getting a Shining Flare Wingman just to pop in the extra deck and kind of just fake jack out. Maybe we'll just have to play them down the line, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to go into the pack simulator here. This is a great site too, by the way. Sometimes if you're bored, you can just go in here, open up some packs, and it doesn't cost you a dime. And that's always sometimes the best part about opening packs is you don't have to pay for them. So this is the next best thing. So we're going to start with our Elemental Energy first one here, and we're going to open up our first pack. Alright, so we already got a Silva of the Dark World. Not a bad card to start off on. Nothing really else here. Some cool cards in the anime. I believe this was an Alexis card and a couple Chaz cards here with the Ojamas and Infernal Incinerator. Awesome cards in the anime. But we're going to go into pack number 2. Oh, let's go. Elemental Hero Blade Edge. Might be using the deck as just, a 2600 beater that can do piercing damage as well. So we'll kind of see what happens there. I'm not exactly sure how we'll use him, but definitely down the line, especially as a fusion material monster, couldn't be too shabby there. Hero Barrier, also a cool card from the anime. Okay, we got a Jax Knight, a Scar, and a Dark World Lightning. 3 great cards here. Jax Knight, I just think is great because he's a Yugi card that he used, during Battle City in those times. So if we get the other knights, maybe we'll play them. But definitely Dark World Lightning is a great card. I believe you can target one set card in the field and destroy it, and then discard a card after that effect has gone through. So pretty cool cards there. We're going into pack number 4. Ojamessel. I always thought that was a weird card. Gateway to the Dark World, we got a beige. So we're getting our Dark World cards. Definitely ones that we'll use for the deck here. It's also weird how you can see if it's a common or, kind of what the pack is even before I open it. I swear I'm not cheating here, but we're going to open up the next one. Nano Breaker. This is a cool looking card. It's a 1600 beater. There's a W-Wing Catapult. And it's a Donian Blast, another cool card from the anime, but nothing that we can really use there. Okay, Water Dragon, super rare. I was just about to say I think we've gotten 1 super rare this entire time, so hopefully that luck changes as we go on here. Water Dragon, not the best monster to get out, though. Oh, and here we go. Pot of Avarice, one of the best cards in the set, especially for this time. Pot of Avarice, target 5 monsters in your graveyard and shuffle them all into the deck, then draw 2 cards. Pretty much a cooler version of Pot of Greed. Obviously, Pot of Greed is insane on his own, but Pot of Avarice, a great secondary option here. Really, really cool card. Definitely going to be used in the deck since we're going to be discarding a lot. And hopefully we can get those monsters back into the deck. And Elemental Hero Wildheart, also a cool card here. He is unaffected by trap cards, which is really nice. So maybe, I'm not sure exactly what Jack's doing, but if he has a lot of trap cards, maybe Elemental Hero Wildheart could come in handy there. Oh, okay, we got a Wu Lord of the Dark World. Great. I can't remember if we pulled him or not already. Honestly, I can't remember, but if we have 2 of them, great. If we only have 1, that's also fine. Oh, we got a VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. Let's see what the requirements are to get this guy out. I totally forget. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this is next to impossible to get out since XYZ Dragon Cannon is not even available in this set. So Really cool card. I mean, if it ever comes up, maybe we'll just, I mean, obviously we'll put it aside, or the side, extra deck anyway, but, we'll see what happens. And here we go, guys. The last pack is going to hold a Silva. Let me just go up here. Another Wild Hearts. We definitely got a play set of him, bonding H2O. We'll see what happens, what we want to do with deck building. Not really sure how this is going to work. But, I'm not going to complain. We got a Pot of Avarice. We got a lot of great Dark World cards. And we are just going to see how we can use this to our advantage. So I'll see you back when we've made our deck.
All right, folks. Here we are. This is what we came up with after our deck building. So let me just explain. So I think we did pull relatively well for Dark Worlds. We have in Scar, who is pretty much a searcher when he's destroyed by a battle. Beige is pretty nice. He gets to be special summoned from the graveyard if he's discarded by a card effect. Brow is great. We get to draw cards if he's discarded by a card effect. All of this type of stuff. In addition to, we did get our Dark World Lightning and Gateway to Dark World. Two very important cards. I think Dark World Lightning is going to be very important in this, at least in these first couple of games here. We also added in the Forces of Darkness. Target 2 Dark World monsters in your graveyard and add those to my hand. Can certainly be a good thing. And of course we get our Pot of Avarice. But the rest of the deck is pretty much a hodgepodge of a lot of different things. So we did pull this Water Dragon. Unfortunately, I totally didn't know that bonding, you need to tribute 2 Hydro and 1 Oxygeddon to special summon it. That is going to be so hard to do. So I sided it. We'll see what happens. If this deck flops, maybe we'll put it in. We'll see what happens. But we also sided in V-Tiger and W-Wing Catapult just in case Dark World strategy goes awry. And we can certainly bring them in for, the Blade Edge as a beater and the Wild Hearts. If he doesn't run any trap cards, we can totally make that change. Other than that, I mean, the Dark World engine is going to be good. I don't think it will fail. We'll see if I eat my words, but I think this is not the worst. And I put Simultaneous Loss in here. This is definitely just a gimmick card. And I think it'd be really funny if we got Jack to just discard something that he really wanted. So we put that in there. We might side it out with like Dark Deal or Level Limit Area A if he's playing, small monsters. But, we're going to have to see. So, and next we'll go over to see what Jack's got cooking up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jack, fresh off the wheel spin here, and we got GX Era. And listen, everybody, we're here to win. Big Guy and I have a big rivalry, and I am proud to say I'm coming up on top right now in a little side progression we're doing. So I want to keep the winning going, and I got to choose a pack I think is going to really let me win that in one go. It's one pack. It's the best you can do with it. So initially I want to do something like Cybernetic Revolution, right? Cyber Dragon's my favorite archetype, but I feel like it's not going to give me that great of resources right off the bat. And that's what I'm basically going for. If we did something like Duel Monsters, you could do something like Invasion of Chaos or get some staples from Magic Ruler or Metal Raiders. But for right now, I think we would be in our best interest to open up a box of Gladiator's Assault here and see what we can pull. If you guys don't know, I love the Gladiator beasts. They work by tagging each other out from the deck, and when they do, they get effects off of it. So we could put a lot of control and pressure on Ryan if we pull well with these. So without further ado, let's see what we get here. Let's start flipping. Okay, a Gladiator Beast Spartacus. This is a great card that we can use also for a fusion in this pack, I think. Disarm is some of the support for them, so not a bad first pack here. Dimakari. Disarm again. Oh boy, another Test Ape. We gotta get something a little bit better than that. Another Hoplimus. Oh, and there's a Bestiari. There he is. So he destroys spell and trap on the field when it's brought out, so that's really solid. I think Ryan's... Oh, and there's Gaudius. That's a great addition. That's the fusion with Spartacus, so that's a really good. It's a contact fuse, so we won't even need polymerization. Another really big plus of this box. Ooh, Bestiary again, Secutor, really good. Okay. Foolish Revival, Evil Hero, Inferno Wing. I think Ryan's going to be trying to play heroes. He loves that archetype, so I'm interested to see what box he opens up for that. Bestiary, awesome. I think that's our playset. Another one just for fun. A Hopomus. If we could get a Lucari, I would be happy. All right, last pack here. What are we gonna get? Oh my gosh, Evil Hero, Infernal Gainer. What an addition. All right. Well, I think I did all right here. We're going to have to see what we can build with just this one box. I'm going to have to upload this into Dueling Book and see what we come up with. Looking forward to it. See you then. All right. Hey, everybody. So we are back with the deck we're bringing to this face-off against Big Guy here. As I said before, we're going through with this Gladiator Beast strategy, but I have pulled some gems out of this booster box to see if maybe there's something else we can do, a little side plan. So let's go by the, just the strategy and the card by card here. So our main focus here is going to be the Gladiator Beast archetype. So they'll be tagging themselves out, in and out of the deck. Bestiary is going to be great at clearing spells and traps. Dimikari can attack twice. Hopomus is going to be really, really great defense. And also is how you special summon Spartacus. So we could set Hopomus, and then depending on how that goes, be able to bring Hopomus to the main deck if it's attacked and survives the battle, and then that'll allow us to bring in Spartacus, and if we get him on the field, we'll be doing pretty well. Murmillo to pop monsters. Secutor is going to be really, really good at just getting in there quick, doing a little bit of damage, direct damage maybe, and then we can add 2 Gladiator Beasts to the field. So he's really good at putting some pressure down. Spartacus, our big guy again, gives us our Gladiator Beast weapons, our equip spells. The test apes help us search for the Gladiator Beast, kind of like a recruiter. The Witch Doctor Sparta here, if we can stick her on the field, get a little burn action on big guy as we're special summoning, could be pretty solid depending on what he has. I mean, there's not a lot of classic removal in this format if we're just opening random packs from GX, so depending on what he opened, this could go pretty well. I also totally didn't even realize during the pack opening that we got the field spell for the Gladiator Beast, so if we could play that, oh boy, that would be really fun. Really helps us just add pressure to him. Our equipped spells, the Battle Gladius gains attack, and all of these are returned to the hand. So all of these are going to be really, really useful to just continue to clear out Ryan's big guy's board here. We have Respite, who's going to allow us to shuffle 2 of the Gladiator Beast cards from our hand into the deck and then draw 3. A lot of really strong draw power. Gladiator return for just more draw power here. And then luckily we actually do have some real removal. Disarm and parry is going to be really, really helpful to destroy some of and negate the activation of some of the spells and traps that he does have. And then just a shot in the dark. If he's playing any light or dark monsters, which I'm not, these could actually be really helpful. I hope that's the right call, because if not, these are going to be very bricky, but we'll see. For the side, I'm going a little bit Gemini, Evil Hero, Infernal Gainer, Infinity Dark with the Evil Hero Dark Gaia, Dark Fusion combo. I mean, no entry, not great, but it's what we had. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We'll see what Big Guy brings to the table, and yeah, it's time, baby. Let's see what we can do.
And we are back from deck building and in to Dueling Book, the best website ever created.
That's right. Shout out Dueling Book.
Shout out to whoever created this website has got to be some of the smartest and most Yu-Gi-Oh filled people I have never met before, because I've never met them, but I'm sure they're like that. And what do you think, Jack?
They really are just doing a lot for us. This has been a quarantine favorite of ours, so love to see it.
That is most certainly correct. So Like we said in the intro, now we're at the part where we are dueling each other against the booster boxes / decks that we created. And I have zero idea what Jack chose, and Jack has zero idea what I chose. So we are going to see right here, right now, what we are going up against. Are you excited, Jack?
I'm really excited. I gotta say, it's gonna be so interesting to see how one random box from an era kind of just goes up against each other here.
Exactly.
And I really like just the implication, just the non-linear kind of track of deck building is gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy to see where this series takes us in the weeks and months to come. So we're gonna start off here with the classic rock paper scissors, and this is gonna be big. I feel like whoever wins this is gonna win this first game, to be honest. So here we go. Oh, of course. Oh man.
This is gonna be a bigger battle than the duel.
Oh.
Let's go.
Here we go.
To be completely honest, I don't even know what I should choose, but I think I'm gonna do second here.
Yeah, I would agree. Second's probably always the best choice.
I want the card.
First thing I notice is that both of us has an extra deck, and
yeah, that's scary.
That is very indeed scary.
That's really scary.
All right, well, this is gonna show off what we got going on here. So this is a pretty important. This is the first normal summon of Progression by Generation. I will normal summon Oxygeddon in attack mode.
Oh my. So this is God, what pack is it? Is this the first one, or is this Elemental or Enemy of Justice?
You're gonna have to find that out, Jack. I will then set, and I guess we should start showing our steps here. In main phase 1, I will set, and I'm just gonna end it, sir. This is on to you. Oh, and for the viewers out there, we're gonna be playing, no drawing on the first hand, but the second person who goes second will draw. And I don't think I mentioned this in the intro as well, but we are not limited to whatever is or what is not on the Forbidden and Limited list. We're going full throttle as if rules don't exist. So just keep that in mind as we're going through this series. So, sorry, go ahead, Jack. This is all you.
No problem. All right, man. Okay, Ryan. Here. Oh, sorry, big guy. Here's what I'm doing.
Ryan is my alias name.
I am going to unfortunately do the humblest of tea sets.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna end it over to you.
So we are still on. Still don't know what he's doing. But let's see if this will do something. So I will activate Dark World Lightning.
Oh my God, no.
I will...
Tell me you didn't.
I think you know I did.
Oh no, you did it.
I will target one set card on the field and destroy it, and then discard a card.
GX? Oh, I'm so dumb.
This came out in GX, sir. I will target your defense set monster.
Yep, you're gonna get my Hoplivus.
Oh, you'll notice in the series I did talk about Gladiator's Assault.
I was convinced you were gonna do Heroes. This is not good.
Gotcha. Well, by using Dark World Lightning's effect, I then have to discard a card, and I'll discard Beige, which then, since he's discarded to the grave by a card effect, I get to special summon him.
I'm going to activate Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
Whoa. Wow.
Yes, sir. You didn't realize this came in this set, did you?
I did not. So Beige stays in the grave for the foreseeable future.
Yes, sir.
Still in my main... Well, we'll move into battle. This doesn't mean that I can't attack. So Oxygeddon's going to get in there for a solid 1,800.
Yeah, still really solid here.
Alright. Main phase 2, I'm actually going to set and end it. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
Set. Go ahead. This is not what you'd love to see.
All right, we need another Dark World Lightning.
I hope you don't have it anymore.
All right, you'll find this to be more maybe of a gimmicky card. I will activate Simultaneous Loss. Each player will send the top card of their deck to the graveyard, so we will do this simultaneously. Let's see. Oh, I should not be viewing my deck to the viewers here. We're gonna go mill. All right, Forces of Darkness, not the best. Let's see what we can do here.
God, I wasn't even thinking Dark World. That would be so good.
All right, here we go. So I'm simply going to move into battle and attack, and hopefully this isn't another Hoplotamus. Oh, I mean Hoplamus.
Still not. You still got my
Test
So
8.
when this card is destroyed by battle and sends to the graveyard, I can special summon 1 level 4 lower Gladiator Beast monster from the deck.
Yikes.
They won't get their effect, but they'll get on the field.
Okay. That's definitely good.
I'll guess. Hello? That's there.
Interesting choice. This tells me that maybe you didn't pull well.
I don't know, Brian. It's gonna have to be for something you to find out. Big Guy Gaming.
Big Eye Gaming, visit our eBay page right away to buy all the cards I have. Shameless plug.
Collector.
We are gonna in main phase 2. We're gonna set a card and we're gonna pass.
Okay.
Who knew Oxygeddon would be on the field for this long? To be honest.
I was really hoping that wouldn't be the case, but here we are. Well, Ryan, Big Guy Gaming. The real reason I am putting this Murmillo on the field is because I'm just tributing it.
Ah, yes, indeed. What have you got?
For Gladiator Beast Spartacus.
Oh my goodness, this looks beefy.
It's beefy. To it, I'm going to activate and equip Gladiator Beast Battle Harp.
Okay.
When it attacks, destroy 1 spell or trap at the end of the damage step. When the equipped monster is returned from the side of the field to the deck, and this card is sent to the graveyard, it comes to my hand.
Okay. It's a floater. It's a little floater of a card here.
We're going to move into battle, and we are going to attempt to attack over Oxygeddon.
All right. I will activate Mirror Force. I'm just kidding.
I was like, come on, dude.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose 400 here.
And I'll get to destroy 1 spell trap at the end of the damage step here.
Okay. Which one will you choose?
I'm going to choose this card right here.
All right. I will, in response, activate the Forces of Darkness to target 2 Dark World monsters in my grave and add those to my hand. Since I only have 1, so beige coming back home.
Okay. And I will end it. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Draw. Yowza. Yeah, this guy is really beefy, and the fact that you have that Shadow Imprisoning Mirror is also, like, not good whatsoever.
I was like, okay, just a shot in the dark. If he does dark monsters here, I'm gonna spoil it. I also have light imprisoning. I was like, light or dark, and I'm just gonna go for it.
All right, I mean that's fair. I'm gonna set a card and I'm gonna pass it on to you, Duelist.
Love to hear it. I'm going to.
Oh no, he's viewing the extra deck, folks.
Alright, here we go. It's too fun to pass up. I'm going to special summon Bestiary.
Oh.
Sorry, normal summon.
Yes.
I'm gonna send them both to the top of the deck.
Okay.
Battle Harbor comes to my hand, and you might think I'm going for Geezerus,
Uh-oh.
but I'm actually going for Gaudius.
Oh my god, it sounds
However you
just
say
like
this.
Gizzerus.
I don't even know how to say this, to be honest. Chat, how do
Wow.
you say this?
This is crazy. Yeah, let us know down in the comments how to say this name. Give
I don't know.
us the dictionary definition.
Oh, we got no kaijus watching us. No kaijus.
Oh,
What's
man.
going on? That's unfortunate. I like Chizukiro.
Little does no Kai just know that he's witnessing history. So,
I will reactivate Battle Harbor.
okay.
I will move into battle and I'll attack your face down.
That is unfortunately good. You got my beige.
Okay, so you take 13 because of Gaudia's effect.
Oh, he has piercing?
It's just inflict damage to your opponent equal to the defense of the destroyed monster.
Ah, okay. It
So
still
just
worked.
happened.
It still worked out. Yeah, we're a poet. We're poets.
And then I'll destroy this face down card.
Okay, I will activate Gateway to the Dark World.
That's good.
So I will special summon Beige back to the field.
Okay.
I need a wall. I definitely need a wall here.
I am going to end it. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Oh gosh. Yeah. People are gonna roast me in the comments for why I put this card in. Yeah, we're gonna play it safe here, and we are gonna set and pass it over to you.
Okay, draw. Okay, I'm gonna summon Bestiary
Oh my god.
in the battle.
Okay.
If you're doing pure Dark World, you could be putting other stuff in the back. Look at that face now, dude. God. What? So what set is this?
This is elemental energy.
Oh, okay. Man, so were you going for a little bit of like a hero thing, and then you were like, wait a minute, Dark World.
We were playing the long game on this one. We were playing the long game.
All
on
right,
this
I
one.
mean, I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving in the battle.
Okay.
I will attack and pierce over your beige.
All right.
Another 13.
We'll take another 13 here.
Officially took the lead. Let's go. High five, chat. I'll attack this face down with Bestiary.
Ah. It was my familiar possessed Asa.
Oh,
So
okay.
there is 0 effect that happens here, but she's not destroyed because of the attack and defense points here. So
Oh man,
we are
played it wrong.
in there, chat.
Oh, damn, that actually really sucks. I will send everything. I'll send Fusion and Bestiary back
Wow.
to the top deck.
Okay.
And I will do a Hoplimus in defense,
Okay.
a Dimakari who can now attack twice.
Great.
And you know what? Another Hoplimus. I'm going super defensive.
Oh, so you get 2 with that fusion. Okay. Fair.
Battle Harbor comes to my hand. I will
Okay.
I will end it. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. We're gonna draw. It's crazy how you have so many spell or trap cards. For being completely honest. All right, here we go. I'm gonna draw. This is not looking good. Oh, that is actually not the worst to draw, but this timing is horrific. But we're gonna go for some damage. I'm gonna normal summon Zur. Hopefully, you don't have a response.
That's
All right, so you might roast us in the comments, but my battle phase button is not working. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna yell out my attacks. So I'm gonna use Zur and attack Dimakari.
yes, I'll take 200.
That's good. All right, cool. In my end phase, I will just end it. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. I will draw. I'm gonna activate Binary's Return.
All right, that's a good card.
Yes, sir. So I'll send Hoplimus, Ramillo, and Dimakori to the top deck. Give it a shuffle. So I'll give it a shuffle, and then I'll draw one more card. Okay. Going to tribute this Hoplimus for Spartacus again.
Oh my gosh.
I will then bring them both to the deck. To bring our boy back to the field.
That is a good card.
Oh, it's fun. Love this game mechanic. Moving to battle here. Alright, so I'll attack. I'll attack into Asa, actually.
Okay, interesting choice. So I'll lose the 15.
Yes, right. And I will equip them with Battle Harbor in my main phase 2.
Okay.
And I'll end it. Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna draw and pray here.
See what you got.
Still a whole lot of nothing. I am going to set. We're gonna move Zur into defense, and we're gonna end it, sir.
Okay, draw. Okay, I'm going to normal summon Timon.
Okay.
Into battle, I'll attack over Zur and Dimakori.
All right, I'll take it.
And then I'll attack your face down.
All right, it was Scar. Don't get his effect though, due to Shadow Imprisoning, but I will take 500 here.
Shadow Imprisoning was a good read. I'm pretty excited about that call.
Yeah, that was a good top deck there too.
I'm not gonna send any of them in. I'm gonna hope this is the final push here, so I'm gonna end it. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna draw. All right, sir. I will activate my last hope, Pot of Avarice.
And I'm gonna hit you
Oh
with
no.
a disarm. I'm gonna reveal my Hoplimus, send it to the deck.
Oh, nuts. All right. That is certainly a good card there. I'm gonna normal summon Brawn, sorry.
Brawn, you got a Brawn, good stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna move into battle. Thankfully I can, and I'm gonna attack Dimakari.
So I'll take the 200.
And unfortunately I will simply end it after that.
Okay, I'm gonna draw.
Oh, and I don't like the sound of that.
Goes down, and another comes in.
Alright. Not looking good.
I will attack you with you still lose the 400 because it's just whenever it's destroyed by battle.
Okay, so I lose the 800, and then another 400.
Yep.
And we are so close here, folks. I'll take this 16.
Yep.
And
Give you one turn here.
here we go.
I'll end it. Over to you.
All right, we need like I don't know what we need. Just for giggles, I'll activate Dark World Lightning to destroy this face down card.
That's good.
Okay, then I'll discard to finish that effect, and I will certainly admit defeat. Good game.
Oh boy, good game.
Game
First
one.
game of the series. Let's go.
Game 1 goes to Jack, and we are going to game 2. I'm going to accept this rematch.
Snooze.
All right, here we go. Game 2. We'll see how this one goes. Jack, you really had me. You really had me on the last one.
Show me the money, baby. Gladiator beasts never fail.
I will certainly go second, though. Just definitely want to see what you got rocking on this first hand. So
You want that extra card? I feel ya.
yeah. All right. Good luck, duelist.
Good luck. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna set.
Okay.
Set. And then T-set. There you go.
A classic T set to start again. What's worse about it is it's definitely a Hoplimus. So I feel like I would rather know if it was or not. So we're gonna normal summon Hydrogeddon. We're gonna move into battle and we're gonna attack this supposed Hoplimus.
And that's right. It is.
All right, so I will take it. 500 cool ones to start off. Main phase 2.
End of the battle phase.
Oh, nuts.
Hoplimus comes to the top deck, and I will get Murmillo to pop your monster.
All right. Yeah, that was a good play. Main phase 2. I'm gonna set one. Pass it over to you.
Great. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to tribute
Oh my goodness.
for our boy, the MVP, Spartacus.
How many of these did you get, man?
I'll tell you at the end.
All
I'll activate Battle Gladius, so now it's at 25. The game's 300.
right.
I'll move into battle and attack.
Okay, I'll take the 25.
I will end it. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Man, do I just concede already? I will set another, and we're gonna end it.
Going to summon Demon Card.
Okay.
I will attack. Just face down.
Okay, it was a beige.
Alright. And I'll hit you for 16.
I'll activate Gateway to the Dark World. Is that good?
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I will special summon beige.
Okay.
So you can replay that attack if you want, but
I'd rather not.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough. I'm gonna set, and I'm gonna end it good.
Alright, we're gonna draw. Alright, sir. Oh man. Yeah, he is. This guy's beefy with this freaking
Battle Gladius.
equip
baby.
spell, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are going to normal summon Oxygeddon, and hopefully that sticks.
Yes, it does.
Alright, I will attack Demakari. And I am going to end it. You do take 200 life points there, though.
Yes.
You're good.
We love honesty.
We also love honest news.
Ooh, yeah, no. Again, I've said this many times, and now I'll say it on video. If I could take every copy of Honest Neos and shoot it into the sun, I wouldn't even think twice.
It's definitely a crazy card. Definitely a crazy card.
And I'm about to show you the one I'm just most excited to show you right now.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it.
In our packs of Gladiators Assault, we pulled the field spell Colosseum Cage of the Gladiator Beast.
Man, that just sounds absolutely bonkers and scary all at the same time.
Place one counter on this card each time a monster is special summoned from either player's deck. All Gladiator Beast monsters gain 100 attack for each of these counters on this card. If this card would be destroyed by a card effect, you can discard, but I don't have another one, to be honest.
Okay. It makes the field look pretty though, so I'm down.
It really does. So I will. I'm still gonna just move into battle here.
Okay.
And I'll attack over Oxygeddon.
All right. I will take
So
700.
700. Yep.
Or no, because does he have 100? Oh wait, no, no, okay.
No, there's
Not
no
yet.
counters on it.
Not yet. Yep, you got it.
Call that.
Yep. No doubt.
I'm gonna end it.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna draw. I am going to set. And I am going to set a monster. And I'm going to end it.
Alright, draw.
Hopefully not kill me yet.
Let's move into battle.
Okay.
Attack over beige.
All right. I will take a total of 900.
Like, I wanna like sub out for like a bestiary, for instance, like pop one of these, but if it's not gonna stop me from battling, then I almost.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
I'm gonna.
On the end phase, I will activate simultaneous loss again. So we each send the top card of their deck to the grave. Yeah, so we're each gonna mill. Oh, and of course I got a Dark World card, but one that does not have an effect like that. So we're gonna start my turn. Okay. I will activate Dark World Lightning.
I'm gonna activate disarm.
There she is. There we go. That's a good card, sir.
Very good. Negation is few and far between in the random pack in GX. So
Very true. Very true. Any sort of removal is, honestly. I will activate the Force of Darkness. Is that good? Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna activate Parry.
All right.
It says one Gladiator Beast card, so I will reveal Gladiator Beast Respite.
All right. I'm glad you had that. I really didn't want to use that trap card anyway. Because I have another one. So so I will use it. I will use it to get beige and Zur to my hand. And here we go.
So there's one mystery card. Well, one set on the field. I don't know. Another mystery card.
Yeah. I am just going to set and end it, sir. Unless I draw a triple Monster Reborn in the next one, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon.
I will set a card.
Okay.
I'll move into battle and I'll attack.
All right. You got my Zur, so I will lose 1,000. Or no, I won't. I will lose 15.
Yeah. No, you don't lose any. That's
Oh, that's the other one. So I lose nothing here.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Oh, let's go. We are safe.
Putting up a fight, dude.
We are safe.
I'm gonna end it. Go ahead. No cards in my hand, which is trouble.
All right, I'm gonna draw. It's a good card, but not what I needed at this time. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna set another monster, and I will end it.
Set.
All right, you got my beige. All right, sir. I will draw. This is really lightning quick dueling right here.
We have like split decisions here. Oh boy. Okay, draw.
I am walling up. All right, you got my V Tiger Jet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude, this.
Are you playing Catapult? You don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to end it. Man, we have reason.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. But I will activate Pot of Avarice.
And you will resolve it this time.
Thank goodness gracious me. I will send V Tiger Jet, Beige, Zur,
You're gonna have so much hand.
Oxygeddon, and Hydrogeddon. And we're gonna give the deck a little bit of a shuffle here. And we'll shuffle this guy again. We'll put this guy to the grave. And we're gonna draw 2. And pray. Alright. Okay. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna set again. And we're gonna set a card. And it'll be your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. Battle.
Alright, you got my second V Tiger Jet.
I'm gonna set. I'm gonna end it. Go ahead.
On the end phase, I will activate another simultaneous loss.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. Just in case.
My light.
Alright, there's an Oxygeddon. Yeah, I didn't
I
need you.
didn't know if you were playing light or dark yet.
Alright, I'm going to draw. I am going to set. That's it. I'm wondering what these set monsters are, sir.
You gotta be curious, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to do this because I need to start, like, actually pushing. Actually, do I do that? Yeah, I do. Normal summon, dim a card.
Okay.
Send them both to the top.
Okay.
Gladius comes to my hand.
Okay.
Special summon.
The boy for big guy.
Gonna reattach battle keys.
Okay.
Move into battle. Attack this.
Jack. You just got my third V Tiger Jet.
So take 18.
I will indeed take 18 points of damage for this vanilla monster.
And I'll end it. Go ahead.
Alright. We need like a dark hole right here.
I didn't know they came out in elemental energy.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna normal summon Hydrogeddon. Does that stick?
Yes.
I will move into battle. And I will attack this face down card. I need to see what this is.
Curiosity kills the cat, right? I mean, big guy gaming. You got my test tape.
Oh, I'm really happy.
So I will special summon I'll get to the
Okay. And I'll use Hydrogeddon's effect when I destroy an opponent's monster by battle. And send it to the grave, I can special summon another from my deck. And we are still in the battle phase, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So, what I will do is I will use this Hydrogeddon to attack into Demakari and Crash, which will allow me to get another.
I have not been keeping track of Coliseum at all. No idea.
Oh my goodness. I think it's 2.
Yeah, because I did.
Because you did,
Makari.
and then the fusion summon.
Yeah. Yes,
I think it's 2. I'd put 2 on
Oh,
there.
but see that gives him 18 attack. Oh, messed up.
Oh man.
It's alright. I didn't keep track of it, so it's going on now.
Okay.
Starting now.
That works. I think Kazuki Takahashi, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh, will be fine with that. But with that, sir. Oh, actually, you know what? I might as well. I'll just keep attacking. Hydrogeddon, get under that test tape.
Which Doctor of Sparta
Oh, what?
inflict 500 damage to your opponent each time a monster is special summoned from either player's deck?
This is insane. All right, well, I'll lose 400 from attacking into that. And I'm just going to end it. Because this game is over. Just end it.
I'm gonna activate Gladiator's Return.
Okay. I mean, you could just end me right now.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, I can just attack.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I pulled this trap card anyway. It doesn't matter.
All right. Well, match one of the series goes to Jack.
Let's go. We're winning all 2021 people.
Congratulations. Yeah, dude. I think I pulled maybe 2 super rares. It was not great.
Yeah, so like it was kind of cool because like I mean, as you can tell, I didn't pull anything like rare like Lucaris or anything.
Sure.
Those were all like Dark Evil Hero, Dark Gaia, and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
The other 2 cards in my extra deck are the Evil Hero, Dark Gaia, and I like to my side was like a bunch of like fiends and stuff and like Dark Fusion to use for it.
Yeah.
But like I didn't get any of like the big hitters, like none of the Lucaris, so I was kind of afraid to like send anything like Spartacus, like since Spartacus like was my big guy.
Definitely.
Like I wasn't doing it to the full extent. It was kind of difficult. But
Yeah.
Spartacus was huge.
Yeah.
So huge.
One of the only good, well, I guess quote unquote good cards I pulled was Water Dragon, which I'm not sure if you're familiar, but like
I am.
that's why I put in the Oxygeddon and Hydrogeddon. But you need 3 of those cards in the field to even summon him. So that card is really not that good. But the other card I did pull, which I don't think I'll ever be able to use, is VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon.
I mean, each time we go to the respective era, you can just mash the pack opener till you can play
Very true. Very true. I don't know if it'll be worth it.
You didn't even use. It's another contact fuse.
It's
So that's
true.
nasty.
True. But the fact that this card is in the set and you can't even summon it with all of the cards needed is insane.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's so. It's gonna be so interesting because this is just like random. Like the context of this is so random.
Exactly.
Like we don't have any of the packs coming before. Like it's really gonna be like, what packs did you find in your local store today?
Exactly. Yep.
So I think that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes our first episode of Progression by Generation. I want to thank Jack for coming on, and I hope you all enjoyed. I do want to have a quick shout out to Senyo on YouTube. He's another YouTuber who does these sort of progression series, and I reached out to him just to ask, how he recorded these videos and recorded audio and things like that, and he helped me out a great deal. So we're gonna fix out some of the bugs that we had in this video in terms of the audio for next time. So be on the lookout for that, and I just wanted to give a big thank you and shout out to him. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description below, so you guys can check him out and subscribe as well. So without further ado, I just wanted to say thank you again. Check out my links below in the description if you want to follow me on Instagram, or check out my store on eBay if you're interested in buying any singles. But thanks, this is Big Guy Gaming, and Big Guy out. Peace.